In a country where the earth breathes life, a conflict has arisen. In a modern city, a construction crew is attempting to build a straight road, but a problem exists. A family's home stands in the way.
In Iceland, building a road is quite difficult. There are obstacles in the nature.
Certain spots should not be disturbed.
When they were constructing the road called Elves in Kópavogur, they were having big problems.
No one is visible, but something is there.
You feel the presence of the power, almost a personality that lives in the land.
There's this world that you don't see, that the Icelanders live within throughout their lives.
I felt that someone was watching, and when I looked into the darkness of the lava, and I felt I saw some shapes, some forms.
Man and nature will come head to head in a battle.
If you have been up in the center of Iceland, far away from Europe and the United States, where there maybe are 500 to 600 kilometers to the next house, you will know what the power of the nature is.
Iceland is where the gods prepare the weather and experiment with it and send it out into the world.
When it comes to those powers of Earth, you show a certain respect.
We have known in Iceland that the nature can really be harsh, and why take the chance, you know?
These beings will not tolerate insolence.
If you do something bad to them, they can also have revenge. So elves are not something you want to mess with.
The truck lifted and it fell on its side. This was the answer of the elves.
They can be awfully mean and put a spell on you or punish you severely if you violate their homes or their land.
Who will win?
The machinery just breaks down, you know, the dynamite doesn't blow, injuries happen to people, even death.
Who can help these workers? How will they reach a resolution?
There was this meeting between the psychic, the elves, and the engineers, the road engineers.
Álfar og huldfólk búa allstaðar, á allri jörðinni, hvar sem í öllum löndum. Og sennilega fyrir utan jörðina líka.
Did J.R. Tolkien understand their powers?
We see Icelandic names all over his writings, and also sometimes you can see similar incidents happening in his book that has been happening in the Icelandic stories.
Tolkien himself certainly he could read all Icelandic. He had Icelandic au pairs looking after his children, and he took material from both of these systems and used it for his stories.
Then you ask, how deep is it in our soul? It is so deep. It is a part of us.
It doesn't matter whether you believe or not, because the next time you move a stone, you'll think twice. The hidden people.